one of the scariest things I've seen in 10 or 15 years of working on environmental issues. And I sincerely hope that it's repealed in the next legislative session.
Well, I want to say this. You're pretty sharp too when it comes to staying on top of things. Was this something that was put off? Was it put on us, or were we asleep at the wheel, or were there people working on it and they just constantly ignored everybody and just went on through? Or was there a big uproar all the way through this? Or,
well,
you know what I mean?
It was at the legislature twice. I don't know all the details for the 2011 session, but I know in the 2012 session there was a bill to improve things at Honokohau Harbor, and it had that name. A bunch of people supported it, and suddenly all the language was gutted out of the bill. It was replaced with something else that gave PLDC control over the land around Honokohau Harbor, so it was totally different. And by then it was too late for public testimony, and the bill went through, and the supporters said, "What is this? This isn't the bill we supported." And so I'm real concerned that PLDC engages in that kind of activities.
Like we've been saying all along, all week, credibility is earned. It is not given. This is Jennifer, university type activist person. You recognize her. She's been before our camera before on a lot of different things. Jennifer, tell everybody what's going on and why you're out here today.
I'm out here because I just wanted to make a statement that I don't agree with the Public Land Development Corporation coming and taking our land to make profit off of, and the fact that Abercrombie is going through with this in complete disregard of what the people actually want here, and it's going completely against the will of the people, and they're stealing our land. It's really corrupt, and people should know about it. We need to get the word out.
Okay, tell me about this this here that you just handed me.
So this Wednesday, we're having a hearing to get public access to Papaikou Mills Beach, because currently the trail is private and it's at risk of being completely privatized. The landowners claim that there has been no problem with access, but they close it whenever they feel like it. And it's been a huge point of contention for the community down there. So we just want to solve the problem and get public access for all Hawaii's future generation. It's the only beach between Honolulu and YPO, excluding Hakalau.
All right, well, you see there's a lot of fronts, many people, one issue. We need freedom, and we need to have home rule, and we need to be included in the conversation, not after, but prior to, and sincerely. So it's almost to the point where you're going to have to learn how to treat us fairly, and then we'll start looking at you squarely. What's up? All right, everybody, you know what day it is, and it's still Mission Possible. We're standing here with Jim Albertini, and I'm hoping that he has a few words of wisdom in terms of this Act 55. Take it away, Jim.
Well, I agree with Shannon Rudolph. It's Grand Theft Ina. And it's a cover when they say, oh, they want to improve the parks. Hey, if you want to improve the parks, you don't need exemptions from county and state laws and all if you want to do that. So scrap this PLDC, which is the fast track for all kind of profiteering, and start all over if you want to improve the parks. We'll all support improving the parks.
All right, you heard it from Jim. Eloquent. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right.
Dump them. Just dump them.
All right. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen this lady before, and you're going to see her a lot more. We want to tell them why you're out here today, and give a little bit more about what we've been talking about in terms of...
To express my true feelings about the PLDC, which is just the devil in drag of the Agenda 21, the powers that be wanting to take over the land, the water and air and everything, concentrate people in the concentration camps. And all the people here, we're about life. We're about the life of the air, the life of the land, life of the people, life of every living thing in Hawaii. Hawaii has every zone in the entire planet. If the entire planet were to go to hell in a handbasket, the Hawaiian Islands could re-establish life that's known today from the seed stock that is on this island alone. So the land here is so precious. it's even beyond our comprehension, and that's why we're here. It's not only to protect, this goes way beyond our life. This goes into the generations of life itself for the future of this planet. That's what.
Oh, that's nice. I like this one. Hey, Sativa.
Aloha. The people, the Ohana, many of us know each other over years of protesting, educating each other, testifying. We are in the final hour, if you will, of freedom and truth in Hawaii, and many people have projected that 2012 indeed is the year that all of this spiritual awakening as well as materialistic tyranny is all coming to a head here. So it's exciting times, and we are all I'm looking forward to the great transformation that is occurring within each and every individual. It is a spiritual war. And more than anything else, I believe that we can win this if we can defeat the fear and the spiritual apathy within ourselves. And so as we are able to conquer the fear and apathy and sense of helplessness that we all have been programmed to believe in, then we outreach each other and we learn from each other and we support each other for truth and for freedom. Aloha Aina, and all that is good, that our ancestors are watching and guiding us. Akua, God bless you, he, she, it, however you want to look at the divine creation that woke you up this morning. So God bless everyone, and keep fighting the good fight. Take care all, and we'll see you soon. We're not going away. Aloha.
We, the unwilling, who have been led by the unqualified, have been doing the impossible for so long, with so little. We now attempt to do the impossible with nothing. I'm R.J. Hampton. This has been a happening, and I'm going to end it with this song. This land is my land, this land is your land, from New York City to the Big Island, from the backward forest to the free water. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for future generations to live in peace and make sensation. And now we're here on this corner saying this land belongs for you and me. As we take this shoe, you better get your tissue, cause we're gonna repeal this, yes you'll see. And when we're finished, give it back to the Hawaiians. Yes, then it will be for you and me. Ah, yeah.
Mahalo.
Said it wasn't that long ago when all you thought about was drinking, thinking about the weekend when you really didn't wanna go. Till you knew that there was someone waiting ready to roll. But if you feel like making war, then you better talk about it before you get it started. If you feel like making war, then you better realize what you're fighting for. So while you're waiting, hoping every little thing's gonna be alright, you gotta know when you'll be looking for the ones that are ready to fight. So if you feel like making war, then you better talk about it before you get it started. If you feel like making war, then you better realize what you're fighting for. Say